The Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried thriller, The Housemaid, really cleans up well. An excellent film. I loved it. I'll tell you why up next at Mark at the Movies. So I had the opportunity this afternoon to see Paul Feig's, the director of The Housemaid, starring Sydney Sweeney, Amanda Seyfried, and Brandon Sklenar, and I really enjoyed it. Totally unexpected. Went in, I didn't read the book. It's based on a book called The Housemaid, and didn't know too much about it. I knew that it was a suspense, thriller, mystery type of thing. It's not really a mystery. It's a suspense thriller. Directed by Paul Feig, who did Housemaids, who did the 2016 Ghostbusters, and also did Bridesmaid. And I didn't know this guy had it in him. I don't think he's ever done a suspense thriller before, and most of the stuff he's done has been fine. But I'll tell you, this first half of this film starts off what you would expect a suspense thriller to be, and then, man, does it take off in the second half. The second half has twists and turns, and I really enjoyed it. And you understand as you're watching the movie why both Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney would take these roles. Sydney Sweeney, she's having herself quite the year, at least as far as I'm concerned. She had an incredible starring role in Ron Howard's Eden. She was really spectacular in Christie just a month ago, and now The Housemaid. The sad part is Housemaid's probably not going to do so well with Avatar and with a couple holiday movies coming out here in a few weeks, which is sad because this is really entertaining. So 3 films that I really enjoyed from Sydney Sweeney. And let's be honest. I mean, for me, she's not an excellent actor, but she's choosing really good scripts, and she does fine with them and even exceeding expectations sometimes. So really good. This film is probably, of the 3 this year, probably more that the fan base would want to go see from her, the way that her character is in this, if that makes any sense. But Sydney Sweeney she's good in this. She's good in this. Amanda Seyfried is excellent in this, playing a wife of a husband who the wife seems to be absolutely off the rails, crazy. So, what is this movie about? Well, this movie is called The Housemaid, and it is about hoping for a fresh start. A young woman becomes a live-in maid for a wealthy couple who harbor sinister secrets. And maybe that's an interesting premise for it. Sydney Sweeney plays the live-in nanny, or the live-in housemaid, which is the title character, and then the couple is Amanda Seyfried, and then you have Brandon Sklenar. And let me tell you something, Brandon Sklenar, whoa. He is a hunk of burning man. Wow, is that guy a good-looking guy. He was also in Drop in the beginning of the year. And Sklenar has this way about him, this real ease about him, the way that he delivers his line. He's got a calm attitude about him. And that's pretty much how he operates in Drop, which came out, which I also really enjoyed. But he has a range here in this picture that I haven't seen from him before, especially in the second half. Really, really good in this. All 3 of the main leads are very good. I was really thinking in the first half that this was going to be an uneven, strange picture. Some things happen that I'm like, well, that's kind of weird and out of the ordinary. But they actually explain it pretty well, if I'm being honest, as far as the plot or the script goes. It goes into places I wasn't expecting necessarily. And it had, man, did it have a satisfying conclusion for sure on this. I wish more people would go out and see this at the movies. This is one of those films that if you go and you see it, you're going to be surprised at how good it is. It's extremely entertaining. It's 2 hour runtime. The suspense thriller aspect of it, it kind of turns it on its heels in the second half in a delightful way that I didn't see coming. It's a little racier than I thought it would be. All three leads bear a lot more than I was expecting. So I don't know, that's a thing. But it is a movie I enjoyed and I would like to see again. So I'm going to give this a solid 3 stars. All three leads are excellent in it. I really enjoyed the story. It was entertaining all the way through. I never checked my watch. And, it's one that I'm looking forward to seeing again. So, yay. How about you? You going to go see The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney? Have you read the book? What do you think of Amanda Seyfried? Is Brandon Sklenar as hunky as I think he is? Let's talk about these things in the comments. Let's talk about movies at Mark at the Movies.